Welcome to the AI Ireland podcast, your window into the world of AI innovation on the island of Ireland. Join us as we explore how AI is harnessed to tackle both business and societal challenges, revealing the cutting-edge solutions emerging from this vibrant AI community. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates and insights in the world of AI. Hello everybody, it's Mark Kelly, founder of AI Ireland and the AI Awards. I'm very happy to welcome Ana Le Chevillier. Ana is the Clinical Research Manager at AI PREMie, a driving force behind a project that is revolutionizing preeclampsia diagnosis. Preeclampsia is a serious condition affecting expectant mothers, and Ana's work addresses a critical gap in current diagnostics, covering the entire spectrum of cases. Her role as Clinical Research Manager underscores her pivotal position in shaping the project's direction. And AI PREMie not only saves lives, but aligns with global priorities like maternal health and gender equality. Recognized as one of UNESCO's top 100 AI projects, is making a profound impact on maternal well-being worldwide. And we're excited to dive into your journey and the transformative work that you're doing. Welcome to the AI Ireland podcast.
Thank you for having me, Mark.
So I got to know you and Patricia from your work, the applications for the AI Awards as well, which you're winners, and we'll talk probably a little bit more about that in later on. But could you just tell me, I suppose, your journey, your educational journey and expertise, and how did you come into this field?
Yeah, that's a hard question to start on because my educational journey is a bit unique when it comes to AI. I love to learn and I pride myself on never stopping to learn, but I am actually a physiologist by training. So I graduated in science in UCD, majoring in physiology. I then did a research master's in anatomy, and I started working for Patricia after that in the AI PREMie lab in 2021. So I started off in the lab, and as I was a scientist, I was doing the manual lab labor. In the AI PREMie lab. And I was always kind of intrigued in the kind of clinical and translational aspects of my work. So I then did a diploma course in clinical trials. And it was in that course that I started getting really interested in the biostatistics of clinical trials and clinical data. So knowing that with the AI Preemie team, I could learn a little bit more about statistics and the statistics behind AI, I asked Patricia if I could get more involved in that aspect of the project. And since then, I've kind of been doing more courses on AI. I've been training on SAS programming. So the SAS Analytics Institute, and they do a program called the STEP program. And so that you can get certified as a data scientist with that. So I've been doing that. I've been learning Python coding, R coding, all in the background. And by not stopping my educational journey, have now been promoted to the clinical research manager of data and AI for AI Premium.
A fantastic example of just learning as you go, being very conscientious of what you need to do, building those skills, and then just developing with a growth mindset. At the start of the podcast, I forgot to actually say that Ana is a nominated finalist for the Young AI Role Model of the Year. So, firstly, congratulations on that. So, I went straight in to tell me about you, but we wanted to start off with that side of it too. So, if I just go into a little bit more about AI PREMie, the project, for people that don't necessarily know about it, you've been a key figure in this project, which aims to save the lives of expectant mothers and babies using AI and biomedical science. Can you tell us about the specific challenges you've encountered and how you've addressed them, particularly in terms of data collection, privacy, and ethical consideration?
Yeah, so ethics is at the heart of everything that we do. And we really keep it in mind at the forefront whenever we're collecting our data. So we're really privileged to be working with the three Dublin maternity hospitals. That's the National Maternity Hospital, the Rotunda Hospital, and the Coombe Women and Infants Hospital. And with these, we work hand in hand very closely with everybody, the clinicians, midwives, and research staff at these hospitals to collect our data set, but also to create our data set. So before we started AI PREMie, we had hours and hours of conversations with these stakeholders, so our clinicians and the research staff about how and what data we were going to collect. So the clinicians really had all the input in what we were collecting, and they told us what was important to collect, from demographics to the clinical parameters. And then we also use our lab discovered biomarkers within our data set as well for AI Creamy. And we use a system called RedCap. So building on and to all that ethics, security is a huge thing for us. And we use RedCap, and that allows us to know who's inputting the data, who's changing the data, who's downloading the data. And then we also layer that for with our security measures on our analytical platform as well.
So you've been named as one of the top 100 AI projects globally by UNESCO. Can you tell us a little bit more on the project's impact and how it aligns with UN Sustainability Development Goals? Also, how have the awards, such as the recognition you're receiving, does that add additional pressure to knowing that the work you're doing is so impactful, that each day is, so important because you are changing people's lives for the better? It must be a very, very interesting time to work in AI for me.
Well, I'll take the second part of that question first. The awards, they don't add pressure, for us, well, for me specifically, because we've known the importance of this work from the very, very beginning. As I said, we work with clinicians and they are seeing these women on a daily basis, and they're begging out for better tools to help them in the clinic. So and we're having conversations with patients, and we're not, as scientists, we're not detached from the reality, because we're so close to the reality. For We're having conversations with these patients, they're telling us about babies they've lost, or, family members that they may have lost. So we've always had that pressure. But for me, the awards are a recognition that, we're on the right path and we are doing something that really is going to be impactful to many, many families out there. And yeah, for the UNESCO, for the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, we specifically kind of targeted good health and well-being, gender equality, and reducing inequality, and specifically that inequality in healthcare. And we really want to put women's health on a kind of pedestal, and preeclampsia as well. It's a disease that isn't quite equal either. So I said it, I don't know if I've said it before, but it affects about 10% of pregnancies. And that's kind of the average. But that number is even higher in people of color. And that is our next step for AI Premium. We have a very rich, diverse Irish data set, but we do want to increase people of color in our data set so that we can make that diagnosis even more fair for those women, because, preeclampsia can affect up to I think about 18% of those pregnancies. So that is really our target, and that's really what we want to be doing with AI Premium in the end.
It's truly fascinating and really, really inspiring. And be able to come to work each day and work on projects like that is incredible. You've been listening to the AI Ireland podcast, and today's podcast we've been speaking to Ana Le Chevillier. Anna is a clinical research manager at AI PREMie. And in the run up to the AI Awards, we're speaking about Anna, who is a finalist for Young AI Role Model. Anna, thank you very much for joining us on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'm really, really excited to unveil my new book, AI Unleashed: Navigating the AI Revolution as a Business Executive, which is now accessible to purchase on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. This publication is the fruit of half a decade's worth of meticulous research and high-level conversations with experts in the field, both in Ireland and globally. The book is particularly timely, featuring current discussions on AI governance in the European Union and North America. If you're aiming to grasp the full scope of AI, ready your enterprise for its transformative power, and utilize it to your advantage, this book is specifically crafted for you. It serves as a pragmatic guide, clarifying misconceptions and presenting real world insights for leaders entering the AI sphere. The book covers an extensive array of subjects from AI's role in diverse industries to generative AI applications, and provides guidance on avoiding typical missteps in AI initiatives, all supported by the most recent studies. Additionally, the book highlights case studies and applications that have earned accolades at AI awards throughout the years and emphasize top notch AI utilization in Ireland. For executives, poly-architects, or technology aficionados seeking to make sense of the intricate world of AI Unleashed Navigating AI Revolution is your essential handbook. So it's now available on Amazon. This book furnishes you with the expertise and instruments required to deploy AI both effectively and ethically.
Join us at the AI Ireland Awards 2023, presented by principal sponsor Microsoft, on the 21st November at the Gibson Hotel, Dublin 1. You'll discover the pinnacle of AI innovation on the island of Ireland. The AI Ireland Awards 2023 ceremony, proudly presented by principal sponsor Microsoft, celebrates excellence in data science, machine learning and artificial intelligence, showcasing AI applications across multiple industries and AI for social good. Get your tickets at Eventbrite or AIireland.ie.